Lionel's Cat Concerto, featuring Lionel Hampton Bruno. Oh, I guess that's it. Nope, there's more. Oh, he's figuring out how to do it without having to play. All right, let's see if he does the last one. Did you find it? There's more. Lionel. Oh, well. All right, well, so much for that. It backfired. What I needed to do is maybe put pictures of cookies, or even better than that, I'll tape cookies up there to where he can't get them, and then he'll just keep playing. But that's, that's not real. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, well, I am going to see if we've got anyone on here at this late hour on a beautiful Saturday evening. Well, it's a Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Got to someone to talk to. I wish I knew the words to that. I'm just terrible with words, with lyrics, But I have my lyric computer here, my lyric pad, L-pad. Lionel, you left a cookie on the thing. Lionel, psst. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I was just looking at some requests from a couple of days ago. Actually, it was from Memorial Day, and Pop was here. Had a request for like a gospel-y, bluegrassy song called Wade in the Water, and Buffalo Soldier, which of course is Bob Marley. And what I'd like to do is do a version of Wade in the Water because I looped it. And hold on, let's see. Let me turn the volume down first. All right. Here we are. And at the moment, we got Hashar, and we got Froze My Fridge. Hey, Froze. And Kathy. Wow, been a long time, Kathy. Good to see you. Oh. You know what I need first? Is I need to do Wade in the Water. I need the words. So that would help. Okay, so let me go over here. Wade in the Water. Let's see. Wade in the water. Low lyrics found. I'm looking right at him. All right, let's see. All right. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you back. All right. All right, so anyway, I forget. Ashar, do you remember who gave us this request the other night? It came from you, but I believe, was it Blackjack or Froze? I can't remember who it is. Wade in the Water. Who remembers? All right, so see that band all dressed in white, God is gonna trouble these waters. It looks like a band of Israelites. God's gonna trouble these waters. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble these waters. Look like a band that Moses led. God's gonna trouble these waters. My Lord, deliver Daniel well, Daniel well, Daniel well. Did my Lord deliver Daniel well? Then why not every man? Man went down to the river. Man went down to the river, Lord. Man went down to the river. Man went down to the river and prayed. Okay. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. God gonna trouble these waters. Here, all right, so I did this loop. Wade in the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, children. God gonna trouble these waters. See that band all dressed in white. God gonna trouble these waters. Look like a band of Israelites. God's gonna trouble these waters. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble these waters. Look like a band that Moses led. God's gonna trouble these waters. My Lord, deliver Daniel well, Daniel well, Daniel well. Did my Lord deliver Daniel well? Then why not every man? Man went down to the river. Man went down to the river, Lord. Man went down to the river to pray. Went down there, we went down to pray. Man went down to the river, Lord. Man went down to the river, Lord. Man went down to the river, Lord, to wash his sins away. Hey, man went down to the river. Man went down to the river, Lord. Man went down to the river, Lord. Man went down to the river. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God is gonna trouble these waters. God is gonna trouble these waters. God is gonna trouble these waters. Okay, by request. See you, Kathy. All right. Ashar requested both of those. Okay, well. Anyway, so I did that, and I downloaded Buffalo Soldier. And let's see, how could I do this one? It's under playlists. Okay, Fender Bob Marley Jam, Buffalo Soldier. Okay. Oops. Lyrics. Buffalo Soldier. Okay. Now again, I'm not sure if this is the lyrics, but we'll see. Oh, come on. Now this thing's screwing up on me. There you go. Right, one more time. Done. Now I'm trying to actually find the words to this song here. So today, Pop and I went to a wonderful party at Brian and Kyle's. This is to celebrate Brian's son, Carson, getting out of high school. And that would be Pop's first great-grandson. That's right. He graduated last night. Holly's Hobby House, how are you? Let's see. There is something weird going on here. When the thing says loading and it's not. There you go. Okay. Bob Marley, A to Z lyrics, loading, and import. There you go. That's what I want. Buffalo Soldier. All right, so let's give this a try. Let's have to listen to the song for a second. I'm sorry. Dovydas isn't the only one that has to listen to his iPhone. Play Buffalo Soldier. Okay. Okay. All right, good. All right, cool. So I got this. All right, how am I going to do this? All right, so I do this, and I play a little bit, then I come in with the words. All right, maybe that's it. Rasta, there was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. I mean it when I analyze the stench. It makes a lot of sense how the dreadlock Rasta was a buffalo soldier, and he was taken from Africa, brought to America, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. Said him a buffalo soldier, dreadlocked on the Rasta, buffalo soldier in North America. If you know your history, then you become where you're coming from. Then you wouldn't have to ask me, who the heck do I think I am? I'm just a buffalo There was a buffalo soldier went for America. There was a war, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, there you go, Buffalo Soldier. That was for Ashar from Memorial Day. That's right. Okay, that's right. Rasta was a Buffalo Soldier. Dreadlock Rasta was a Buffalo Soldier fighting for America. That's right. So I just saw a interesting show, The Secrets of America, the Secret Book. Secrets from the Book of America, anyway. And tonight's episode was about, at least I'm watching what do you call them, saved on the DVR. It's about the Masons and the Prince of, oh gosh, my mind just went blank. Anyway, there was an African-American Mason lodge. Very interesting, of which the late, great John Lewis was a member of. So part of the, what do they call this? The New World Order. Okay. Yeah, so very interesting show. You all should check that out. What it is, it's a, I don't know, what do you want to call it? A more left version of a conspiracy theory that there is a New World Order and where it came from. And it goes all the way back to the Knights Templar, which is 1,000 years ago. Kind of a little before all this stuff that we're doing right now. Yeah, so very, very interesting thing. Gets you thinking. Happy Pride Month. That's right. Today is Pride Month. This whole month is Pride Month. Oh, your brother talk about that show. Isn't it amazing? Book of American Secrets. And you see, there's conspiracies on both sides. On 3 sides, 4 sides, there's conspiracies. And without conspiracies, we wouldn't have this. Right? I mean, you got to think about it, because conspiracies are basically based off of some form of logic, be it common logic, crazy logic, left logic, right logic, middle logic, but anyway, computer logic. But yeah, it is. They do get you to think. Strumbology. Strumbology. Joe, all your Santana videos rock. Thank you very much. All right, Strumbology, are you a subscriber? I'm not sure if I've seen you here before. If you're not, please subscribe to our magic that we're doing here. All right, please do that. Anyway, the Santana videos, every one of them except, I'll just come clean. There was one where we did Europa in a concert, where I played it on this guitar here, and let's see. Now I've got the volume turned way down because Christine has to be up at 5 a.m. So anyway, I can't really hear it that loud, but you guys can hear it. So anyway, that was sort of practiced on this one because there's some intervals on there that you just can't fake. Even though I can now. Thank you, Strumbology. All right, cool. So, the one of Black Magic Woman, where I'm on the upright bass, that was complete insanity because I don't know if I hit the octave thing. I don't even know if I knew that I had the octave thing at the time, but I wish I did because it would have sounded much better. See, if I had this thing here. Anyway, but something like that. It's sloppy as I'll get out, but I did it more like. And I had Dovydas playing. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And so it's interesting how I kind of didn't sound that great, but a lot of people liked it, and he played wonderfully. Let's see, does he practice with him? Saturday they had a live band gig. Do I still play? Yes, I still play with him, yeah. As a matter of fact, we're practicing Monday. And we practiced last Monday, and we played a gig last Saturday. And the current viral video, which would be Joni, which would be Late She Cries when I play this song for her. Anyway, that video is should be at 1 million views by either late tomorrow or Monday. And she came into the gig Saturday night because she's a local singer that I just happen to play with. And we did a version of Angel, not the Hendrix version, the one that she knew. She was a bit freaked out by it. And she even put the chords in front of me, and it's like I looked at him and I went, nope, I ain't playing these because they changed keys, which is what Hendrix did. I don't know why, but he did. And so I kind of listened to what Dovydas was doing, listened to what she was singing, and I knew the song, so I made up a bass line which technically led the chords, and so we had a different version of it. And who knows, maybe it won't get a copyright claim. You never know, right? But anyway, that whole situation was fueled by Joni Adno's friend Rachel, who had passed away 1 year to the day before she was on the circle watching Dovydas with her iPad holding boyfriend. And so anyway, that he was holding the iPad, taking video with it. It's funny. And she was singing the song to him, not knowing that Jill was videoing everything, and it was going on YouTube. And so, you know, some people made some nasty comments about, oh, she's just trying to show off and get on YouTube. She didn't know. She just thought she was requesting a song from him, and he could play it on YouTube for her friend Rachel. So I think, and I've talked to Joni about this, I saw the video pop up a few hours after he put it up there, and it was already at 50,000 views, and I called her. I'm the one I told her that she's going viral. Anyway, so I have to call her every couple days and tell her what to expect and what it's like to be a musician slash singer with a viral YouTube video, you know, she could get discovered. I mean, I got discovered, right? By you guys, okay? So YouTube rocks. If it weren't for YouTube, I would not be here talking to 6 people. But it's 6 people now, and then 6 people an hour, for, you know, just, anyway. Yeah, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Dovydas. And Joni has a, who knows, a mysterious future ahead of her because of this video, and hopefully something will come out of it for her. And it's really great that somebody in a different generation than Dovydas, the boomer generation. She's a boomer, guys, a boomer. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, but yeah, Boomer is in the video, and she's rocking it. And there's no band playing. She's, I mean, if you listen to her intonation, it's like right there. You know, that's like, if American Idol had a seasoned veteran singer category, she would be there. So, because she really is. She plays keys and everything. She's a great musician. Sorry to ask so many questions. How can we find her channel? She made a channel called Joni Adno and responded to the video. Her response is right up at the top. So what I recommend is subscribe to her channel, okay? Because right now I don't think there's any subscribers, and there's no videos on it yet. So we've got to kind of coax her into getting videos on there. And if, let's say, Strumbology, if it's you, if you're the first one, just go on there and say, hi, I was at Joe's channel, and he's told me this was your channel. Can you please post a song? Do a request, okay? She knows a lot of tunes, and she sings in Spanish, too. She's not Spanish, but she sings. She fronts a band that does Latin music. And I'm not talking about Joe Beam. I mean real Latin music, you know. Colombian music, Brazilian music, and it's a band that I sub with called Big Night Out. I used to be their bass player, but anyway, I suggested that their lead singer becomes a bass player because I had too many gigs. So he did, and I was out of the gig. And whenever he doesn't want to play, I play bass, and Joni plays keys. So it's really fun. So, yeah. Anyway, Joe, he does better. Can I play? And oh, hello, Ricardo Navarro. Please subscribe if you're new to this request channel. And at the moment, Pop is in his room, so I'm not sure if he's coming out. And if he does, and we will be playing 30s music. Request Anesthesia. All right, so who does Anesthesia? First of all, well, let me see if it comes up. Play Anesthesia. So far, I hear a triad, a minor triad. Oh, sounds like me playing, warming up. You know, I did have a Facebook request from the leader of Metallica maybe 7 or 8 years ago. And I saw it there, and I just kind of ignored it. And then James, what's his name? James Hetfield. And I clicked on it to accept, and it wasn't accepting anymore after maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. So, but it was really his Facebook, and he really sent me a friend request, And within 2 months, they had a new bass player. I wonder why he contacted me, huh? Anyway. All right. Well, I think I know what this is all about. Okay, now how do I stop that? There. Sounds like a bass solo. So, and it's a Metallica bass solo, so you have to kind of think Metallica. Metallic thinking. Okay. All right, I gotta turn on my light so I can go down here and see the wah. Oh no, that's not you. That's you. Right. Okay, and I need to do this one. All right. Okay. Again, I'm not sure if this is the song note for note, but we'll try it. Well, mute my light again so I can get my Metallica distortion. Tone drive, no, just tone down. Goes for fuzz, metal, okay, I'll set it on metal. All right, it's on metal. Let's see what I've gotten myself into here. Okay, that was some version of those first three chords and a bunch of other noise after that. Oh, I see, I lost a few people. All right, well. You found Joni's channel. All right, did you subscribe? All right, yeah. We're going to have a subscribe fest. And also, I want you to recommend her channel too, okay? Just go and share it. Thanks, Strumbology. Again, I don't know what I just did, but I did it. That was maximum gain. And let's see. I have a certain setting for distortion. Kind of sounds like a guitar almost. Not that I want to sound like a guitar. I just have what I call a melodic bass. Yeah, well, anyway, I played, that was for my nephew, Mike Rudolph. I explained to Mike today about the new Bruno Music Legacy channel, and I said, Mike, you can do Metallica on it. And you can have your own playlist. And he will. And he's my nephew. You know, he's Anne Marie Davis's son. But he just doesn't play out. And I'm sure there's some of you that don't play out. So he's a really good guitarist, too. I mean, he's been playing as far back as I can remember, since he was like 11 or 12. And he's just really into the, yeah, he's in all that stuff. But he's like a perfectionist, which is why he doesn't play out. And I wonder where the cat is. So 11 subs, cool. Well, there you go, it's growing. All right, so yeah, anyway, yeah, Joni is, she's just a, we'll just call her, she is a regular, awesome musician. You know, I just consider myself regular, try to be awesome. And so does Dovydas. I'm telling you, before Dovydas went viral, his gigs were so awesome to play because we'd do a song, he would make up chords, he would just go, okay, let's play whatever, D, let's see, what's that? Let's play D. Tells the chord. And he would just do that, and then Sammy would come in, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, and we would just be rocking out. And then Allen would start doing his thing, you know, with his octave thing. Yeah, he'd play some line with his octave machine, and then after hearing them all play, I go, okay. So and then I go. So basically, what I just did was play a counterpoint bass line to. So I'd play something that would kind of give it a groove, and we'd go on for about 5 or 10 minutes. That'd be the first song of the gig, and the audience would go nuts. Wow, man, who was that? Oh, that's an original. Yeah, what's the name of it? And he'd just make up a name. And on occasion, he would put his words from his various songs to them, because he has hundreds of lines in his head that he wrote, and he would just try his lines out. And we would start to have regulars that would know he was doing this. This is before YouTube happened. And when he had 150 subscribers. But we'd have those 5 people that were at that first viral gig out there, and they said, wow, I love that version of I Have a Dream. I mean, you don't know how many versions there were before we played I Have a Dream. And anyway, or actually it was after we played that, that one there, the, I have a dream out at night. I saw my baby sleeping by my side. That one. So, we came out with probably 10 different versions of that song, even though he had that version he played for the Blues Challenge. And, but yeah, at that time, he was not, wasn't all 95% Dovydas playing solos. We'd play, he'd give the sax a solo, he'd give the bass a solo, he'd give the drums a solo, and then he'd play a little solo, and he'd do something on the keyboard, and that's it. Just a little solo. But, well, you all know what happened. Somebody requested, can you play Tender Surrender? And the rest was all history. And here we are on YouTube because of it. And Joni has 11 subs because of it. Took me took me a year to get 11 subs on my YouTube channel. And it took Dovydas all of, 10 seconds to say, hey, everyone, go sign up for Joe's channel. And boom, I had 150 subs, I mean, not really, but when we did, funny story, true story, he calls me April or February, February something, 2018. He goes, Joe, I want you to start a new YouTube channel. And I said, okay. And then I thought, what should I call it? I said, Joe Bruno Bass. He goes, yeah, Joe Bruno Bass. Okay, great. So I typed in Joe Bruno Bass, started. Then he launched the video of he and I playing Europa. Actually, it was me playing Europa and him playing something else. But of course, I was playing sponge box square bass back here, right there. And that was the first day I'd ever played sponge box. And, well, the rest is history. Can I play Brick House by the Commodores? Well, I can play the bass line, maybe. She's a brick house. Anyway, I can't really sing it because it's got too much in it, and I cannot play and sing at the same time. You know, that groove. I can't do that. All right. You have 17 in just 2 videos. Well, I'll tell you, Ashar, what I want you to do is come to Sarasota and hang out at St. Armand Circle on a Friday and Saturday night, because it's usually one of those 2 nights where he comes, and see if he shows up. And if he does, I want you to request a song. And, I mean, you can say, hey, can I jam with you? I want to jam with you on whatever, and then pull out like one of those pocket guitars or an air guitar, and you can, hey, you never know, right? Could be viral. And anyway, yeah, Ashar says, join our Discord. Ashar developed a Discord channel, server, station. It's called Base Station? Base Space. Okay, thank you, Joe. Hey, Squids. Squids is in. Yeah, Squids was in Sarasota, ladies and gentlemen. Squids from upstate New York was in Sarasota Saturday night to see the Dovydas band play. And Squids took some video, and guess who's got the video now? That's right. So you're going to see some Squids video on Dovydas' channel, and that's going to be cool. And hopefully it'll be the one where Squids is singing 89 plus. That's the one I hope that ends up on there, because that's the one I said, man, you got to check this out. This is totally rocking, and there's great footage of Jill C on it, because she's our videographer who takes video of the band, who's always on the other end of the camera. And you get to see what the gig looks like, a real Dovydas gig looks like. She is there like 95% of the time, standing in front of us, kind of, moving and grooving and, looking great, looking better than three guys. And so, yeah, Jill was up there, and Squids got that on his camera. So that I am so excited to see that. Pop, hey Judith, Pop is in the room, and I don't know if he's coming out. I told him if you want to come out, please do. Christine has a 5 a.m. wake up tomorrow because she has to play church he has to be there at 8:30, play a service at 9:30, 11:30, 9:30, 11, 12:30, and 4:30 or 5, anyway, tomorrow. And she played one today, so she's got this for the next couple months. Thanks to our friend who's the music director at this big Catholic church having to have a surgery on his shoulder, which is very painful. Anyway, so he's in our prayers right now. His name's Greg. He's a monster musician, great player. He loves like hardcore rock. He's a church MD. It's funny. So, but yeah, Nick and I had like a progressive 80s band with him. We were rehearsing right here. This is maybe 5 years ago. It's funny. The first day he brought in a QSC touch mix. Let's see, do I have it somewhere around here? Anyway, it's in the box somewhere. It's in the case, but he brings in this touch mix, says, here, Joe, you run sound, right? I said, yeah. He said, all right, set this up and plug it in. And he had his QSC speakers, and he just left this stuff set up here for like 6 months. And we'd rehearse every once in a while. And anyway, then he said, I don't want to do this anymore. He left the mixer and picked up his speaker. And I still had the mixer, and then one day he calls me up, he goes, you want to buy my mixer? I said, sure, I don't have much money, and so he gave it to me for a song. And so basically, I got this amazing 16-channel digital mixer that records studio quality stuff for not much. And it was like, he went from the store to this house, and I got to run it. I was the first person to run it, so it's a great mixer. But and we were able to do some really great music with it, and it's got 4 effects that you can run simultaneously and also program, and you can set up scenes, and you can set up songs, and you can set up bands. It's killer. I loved it. Digital mixing boards. So yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, we definitely hear Squids Nation on the recording. So you just got back to New York today. Maybe one day be back down. Or maybe, well, what town in New York are you in, Squids? I forgot to ask you that. Maybe you told me and it just went in one ear and out the other. So what town are you in? The one thing about YouTube is there's this delay of like 10, 12 seconds. And so it takes like a minute to get back. Long Island, about an hour from the city. Okay, well, I got a feeling. I got a feeling that someday Dovydas is gonna be there. That someday Dovydas is gonna be there. Someday we're gonna be there. I got a feeling, ooh, that someday Dovydas will be there. Someday Dovydas will be there. Someday Dovydas will be there. That the night will be a rockin'. We'll have some fun, totally knockin'. Gonna be all over island, in the city, or maybe pretty, yeah. Ooh-hoo. Anyway, yeah, if you check out your Pop's birthday video, yeah, check out the birthday stream for Pops. We had some fun. Anyway, yeah, so maybe one night Dovydas will be, not maybe, very soon, I would say sooner than later, just because of the fact that New York City has so many people in it. If Dovydas Band went to New York City, we would, right now, with the fact that he's growing at like a ton of subscribers every day, today I think is a record day for him. If you guys want to follow the success of Dovydas, I want you all to sign up for Live Count. It's on Social Blade, SOCIAL, Blade, Live Count, okay? And it will give you a count. And all you have to do is just type Dovydas under and put him in favorites, and you can actually look at his stats, his stats right here. Out of like 2 billion people on Social Blade, he's number 65,000. And that's total ranking, on on the beauty videos and the people jumping off bridge videos and people punking people videos and drag race videos and airplane crash videos. He's number 65,000. That shows you where music lays over plane crashes. Anyway, in subscribers, he's number 33,899. In video views, he's number 61,482. In the United States, he is number 7,775. In the music world, he's moving up, number 4,986. Okay? So, again, that's with classical music, punk rock, pop music. Pop music is probably, I don't know, 2/3. And when I say pop music, I mean people that are signed with labels, and the labels pay promoters to push videos, and they actually spend money on Google and so on. And Vivo, I think, is this name of this other thing that picks up videos, and they're getting paid somehow. So, but anyway, his video views are going up. They are now, for the last 30 days, 10,371, up 121% over the month before that. So we call that in like research land, like when I used to do investments, that's called a breakout. It's like when a stock goes from 20 to 50. No, 20 to 45, okay? He's up 121%. So it's just like Dovydas was sitting at $20, and all of a sudden, boom, he's $45. That's called a breakout. And it's on large volume. His volume is way up. And I don't know if you guys care about this stuff, but his views for the day so far, and we still got 40, well, I don't know what, I think this is based off of Zulu time. And so I believe he still has 6 hours to go, but he's at 3,000 new viewers today, new subscribers. But I think we got 2. All right, so Ashar, how can you tell? So he released 89 Plus on June 3rd. Wow. And what's today's date? June 5th. 2 days, 12,700 views. And did you see that yesterday he put out a Facebook post? It said he pulled Amish Whip, his Spotify. He pulled the Spotify Amish Whip. It had 71,600 views. And he thanked everyone for listening. But because after he recorded it, he played it with us. After he recorded it, And instead of he went from there, which is to he picked up the tempo quite a bit, up to, he said, about 148, I believe it is. And so he nixed 71,000 listens. So I want you all to go onto Spotify right now, all 8 of you, and share it. Share it. That song. It says so much. Okay? And someday I'll get Pop to play it. I have to disguise it as something else, though, because he doesn't do hip-hop. So I'll just play the chords, maybe as a rumba. But anyway, so go on there and listen to his... how many plays does Amish Whip have since June? I'm not sure if it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday, June 4th, he put that on there. Can you tell, Ashar? Yeah, how many plays? Amish Whip on Spotify. I don't know how to do that. Maybe you can send me a link to the account. And 28 seconds later, well, plus the time it takes for him to pull it up, but Ashar's quick. Here we go. Drum roll. It's more like a timpani roll, but... Hello. Okay, well. Okay. I don't think, sure. What do you mean, no? You bought the old version on iTunes, so I guess I'll... Oh, you mean you have to buy it? So you're telling me people bought... Oh, no, I think... I'm not... Oh, man. So you bought it on iTunes. Well, guys, he got rid of it, and you have to get the new one. Okay? And because we want Dovydas, it would be really fun to see this guy get up on the charts with 2 songs without the promoters that get paid $35,000, $40,000 a month to promote new artists and get them on Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and James Corbin and all the Jimmys there, and Hoda and Jenna, Good Morning America, that's all. All those bands have a promoter, and the promoters get paid, and so I don't know what happens, but I figure since the promoter gets paid and they call the guy that books or lady that books the bands on the TV station, hey, it's me again, the guy that booked Bruno Mars, and okay, well, yeah, that's me, the promoter, okay, I have a new band that you've never heard of, and I want them to be on Good Morning America. Yeah, that's what they do. So, yes, it's organic growth. I wonder, is the new Amish Whip on iTunes? I have iTunes, the kind that you play. Okay. Play Amish Whip, Dovydas. Hopefully it doesn't piss Pop off. All right, I got to turn it way down. Play Amish Whip. Didn't find it. Wow. It's gone. It's not out there. Wow. Well, we appreciate your support. Play Amish Whip on Spotify. No, it says Watch Me Whip. Spotify. Maybe he doesn't have it yet. That's weird. Let me see. All right, hold on. Yes, administrator. Okay, let's see. Spotify. Pull up Spotify. Oh, it says you don't know, but it releases Sunday, which is in 35 minutes. Oh, okay. Right, allow notifications. Okay, notifications, good. So, I don't get it. Notifications. Yes, all right, allow notifications. I did that. All right. So, not out yet. Wow. So it comes out today. Okay, live and learn. Again, I'm still, again, the old guy, I'm still trying to figure it out and become a whiz. I remember, I was there when the internet started. I was there 5 years before the internet started when we were talking about what the internet was going to do with the tech guys. You know, people are going to be able to do this big search engine around and search for anything they want and find it on the computer. That's what we're talking about. Not the web, World Wide Web. No, we didn't even have that word in 1992, 91. No, 93, I'm sorry. January 12th, 13th, 14th, somewhere around there. A bunch of companies got together, signed an agreement, and these are all competitors. Okay, we're going to work together, and we're going to do this wide area network thing, and then we're going to ping data simultaneously in 3 places in the country. And they did. They did this big ping. It was April of 1994, 5, 6, something like that. I remember the ping. Yep, it's big news. But again, that was the first heartbeat of the internet. There was nothing on it. And then Netscape happened. And then I stopped paying attention. Ashar, 44K views of Amish Whip on YouTube. Yeah, that's all right. All right, so well, I'll tell you what, just for kicks, I just happen to have a version of Amish Whip. And let me change the key on it. Let's see. Let's see, where did I put it? Where did I put Amish Whip? Nope, no results. Oh, that's funny. I guess my version's only on my playlist, maybe. Oh, I know where it is. All right, never mind. So where did I put it? Pop 400. Nope. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, it's just, I put it somewhere on the iPad. Maybe I put it on this iPad. Let's see. But anyway, it's just 2 chords. Here. I'll loop it. Takes me many places. Okay, now I have to find the words. I've got the words. That's what I've got. I believe is the words to Amish Whip. There it is. Here we go. Pull up gently on my Amish Whip. Versace diamonds on my Walmart drip, yeah. Keep my milkshake in a cooler bag. My Gucci shirt still has a Goodwill tag. Bus stop limo takes me many places. Entourage consists of unfamiliar faces. I tip the driver before we start to ride. Business locations always reached on time like Chipotle. I'm getting double chicken, I pay extra. No, I know a couple tricks. I'm drinking soda pop in a water cup. They don't know me yet, but I always say, what's up, what's up? I pull up gently on my Amish Whip. Versace diamonds on my Walmart trip. Keep my milkshake in a cooler bag. My Gucci shirt still has a Goodwill tag. That's right. Got a contract with a record label. 65% of promises out on the table. Weekly meetings at the Oyster Bar. Career advice from the happy hour stars. My latest record. When triple aluminum, it was reviewed by the hippie community, I got an airtime. With triple aluminum, it was reviewed by the homeless community. Got a lot of airtime on the radio station. You might have heard it if you're here on vacation, squid. I pull up gently, oh, my completion. You put it here if you're here on vacation. I pull up gently on my Amish Whip. Versace diamonds on my Walmart trip, yeah. Keep my milkshake in a cooler bag. My Gucci shirt still has a Goodwill tag. Got a contract with a record label. 65% of promises are out on the table. Weekly meetings at the Oyster Bars. Career advice from the happy hour stars. My latest record, When Triple Aluminum, it was reviewed by the hippie community. That's right. My latest record, When Triple Aluminum, it was reviewed by the homeless community. Got a lot of airtime on the radio station. You might have heard it on here on vacation. Got a lot of airtime on the radio station. You heard it if you're on a vacation. I pull up gently on my Amish Whip. Versace diamonds on the Walmart trip, yeah. Keep my milkshake in a cooler bag. My Gucci shirt still has a Goodwill tag. There you go. Okay. So I get my version of Amish Whip out. Mine got released before Dovydas's did. See, tonight, one day early. Oh, let's not tell anybody. Don't want to upset him. You know. So, well, let's see. It's 11:33. I don't think Pop is coming. So, about this beat? That's a beat. Yeah, nice beat. Kind of like that. Kind of cracked myself up. How about this beat? Okay, how about this one? Yeah, that was my favorite there. Okay. Again, I just don't do the thumb stuff, you know. Yeah, I mean, because it's too square to me. Doesn't matter what they do, you know. You know, because they're always doing, you know. Yeah, it's just notes. It's just a bunch of noise. Yeah. Groove is different. Pull up Jimmy in my trip. Stop zumming up my Walmart trip. Keep my milkshake in the nuts. Way too fast. Anyway. Cool. All right. That is called The Color of Kronos. All right. Yeah. Anyway, the Kingdom of Kronos. Yeah, that is the chord Kronos rhythm engine, I guess, if you want to call it. Yeah, so... Down around the corner, half a mile from here. See that long train running, won't you disappear without love? Where would you be right now, without love? Oh, oh, oh. Saw Miss Lucy down around the tracks. Right, Joe can... C, get a basic say, can say, S-E, can, who's S-E? S-E, can C get a, oh, we, I don't know, bass solo, yeah, let me think of something here, right? Now I'll just make something up totally from my head. I just put a finger on the fingerboard and start playing with the looper on. See now, so that would be considered an original thought because I literally just looked down, I just heard a first note and that's it, and I put a finger down and I started a pattern based off of that finger. So that was a thought. See, now there are original songs which are where you take a thought, see, so original thought would be da 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 So what I did is I took what I played and I turned it into a thought or repeated pattern, and I put a bass line on it. So now it's more of a song. Interesting. But yeah, again, that was a, quote, bass solo. Yeah, so... Let me see if I can play this song. It's called The Chicken. Okay, by Jaco Pastorius. No, that's not it. Ba-da-bum. All right. Ooh. All right, it worked, sort of. One thing I don't know about that song is, now it's called The Chicken, and I now have it recorded on YouTube at this moment in the video. So can you timestamp that, somebody, Ashar? I'd love to hear that. And yeah, that's me doing a Jaco Pastorius bass line, which he did on a fretless bass on my 7-string, and he wrote that song. It is called The Chicken, and man, I've never done that before, and unfortunately it tore up this callus that I was working on, which I'm going to have to start over again tomorrow night on when I play my upright at Casariano. Ouch. All right. Oh well. C'est la vie, right? So it goes. Easy come, easy go. All right, here we go. Major flat D, wow. I could just goof around as always. All right, so anyway, major flat D, you got here just in time to see me play on out of here because it's getting close to midnight our time. Christine has to get up in 5 hours, and I don't want to, and I've got the stream over here is not super loud. I turned the speaker volume way down. I mean, technically I could just put the headphones on. I don't have a jack though. I don't have a adapter, I don't think. Well, anyway, I had a good time, cool jams with you guys. And major flat D, if you could just hit rewind a little bit and check the last 20, 25 minutes. We had some fun. We did some solos, or I did. And you guys requested, oh, now everyone's showing up. Okay, come on. We got into the double digits. All right. Oh, I see. People are waking up in Istanbul, right? No, people are waking up in, not Istanbul, in Mumbai. I hope our friend Raj is doing well. in Mumbai, India. That's right. That's right. It is time for the alarm to go off in India, in Mumbai, and man, I'll tell you what, world is crazy today. So tomorrow is Sunday. Today, well, it is tomorrow in India. Just getting dark here, spring and full spring. Are you in LA or something? Blackjack just woke up in California. You just woke up. Are you serious? Oh man, what a wise ass you are. Geez. Anyway, today I saw Carly and Lincoln. Carly and Lincoln sent Pop this picture right over here on the wall. And it says, "To the coolest papa in the world, happy birthday. Our one wish for you is that you never get tired of being an amazing person." And it is a record. It says, "Papa, Hokie Carmichael's Stardust." That's what it says. So it's really cool. And it's the words to Stardust on the record. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the nights streaming of a song. Anyway, I can't see it from here, but yeah, it's Stardust. I'm sorry, I don't know the words. And if Bulldog Mom is here, happy what? Well, anyway, happy day, all right? And it is Stardust time, so I am going to news. I got news for you, BJ. Cool. There's news. This just in. Anyway, back in the day, back in the like 70s, 60s, they used to have this ding, 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 ding. This just in, you know, special bulletin sound. They don't have that anymore. Now they have some highly produced thing. All right, I'm going to get up and I'm going to watch reruns of last week's Sunday morning so I can see what's going to play for tomorrow. But anyway, I am not going to play Get Happy. I don't know what I'm going to play. What's a good goodbye song? North Beach. You're in Oregon? Where in Oregon are you, Flat D? I have friends in. Oh, that's right. You are in Idaho Falls. I can't remember the name of the place. Bye Bye Blackbird. All right. All right. So I'm going to do a version of Bye Bye Blackbird. Here we go. Back up. Nope, I gotta do it again. I can't, I'm trying to sing the song in my head. Almost hit it. Here I go. Bye bye, blackbird. Make nobody wait for me. Sugar sweet, so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. They all hear those hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Here I go, singing low. Ba-ba-do-ba-ba, blackbird. Make nobody wait for me. Sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye-bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Make up all those hard luck stories they all hand me. Make your bed, light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Bye-bye, all. Thank you very much for being here on behalf of me. And if you look at the beginning of the video, you will see Lionel, maybe, playing the piano. I put some cookies on the piano for him. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow night, Casariano, 6 p.m. And look forward to seeing you guys live, 6 to 9. Make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista, baby. See y'all tomorrow night, 6 p.m. right here. Okay. Good night,